Oh, we're gonna start. Center field.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Jake Arrieta will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Kinsler is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Kinsler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the 1st. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Meyer gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you when.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Kozart, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
A ball and a strike. Balbuena, a 32-year-old veteran. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant. And the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's take a look at second baseman Ian Kinsler, one of the real grinders in our sport. A leadoff hitter that creates problems. Not only with his power, but the ability to steal bags. And on defense, one of the quickest double play turns in the game.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Brandon Drury will bat next. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx. Here's Albert now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chopper right side of the infield, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. And he's within sight of the big one now as that's career hit number 2,998.
You know, Dero, as much as he's probably trying not to think about hit number 3,000, 2 away, you know it's on his mind.
That's exactly where I was going with it, Dan. 2 knocks away. I don't think he knows the score, who's pitching, what time of day it is. He's 2 knocks away from being heroic.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pujols on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here's the 0-2 on a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Digging in now, Mike Trout, who was a strikeout victim. In his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Trout is likely going to the All-Star game to represent the AL this year. That's according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in that category.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone! A 3-run home run for Mike Trout. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Oh, damn. Where's the washcloth? I think I spilled one of your pops. Damn it, where's another one? Why? I was trying to charge my phone, and I believe a washcloth has fallen onto it. The drink spilled. I'm cleaning it up. Get on the goddamn bed. a safe place where it won't drop? Why isn't that Mountain Dew in a safe place where it won't drop?
It was. I didn't realize that you were going to go over there.
Well, I was gonna charge my phone. What's going on, Jesse? You know?
I was doing fine.
Oh, you were doing fine?
Yeah, I was.
Oh. What's going on, Jesse Young? Just, you know. Oh, I am? Oh. I'm also using a, Xbox microphone, so it works on the PS2, so. Oh, okay, good. I was also off mic because I accidentally just spilled Mountain Dew on my on the carpet. So. Call of Duty isn't on my, PlayStation. I just found out I could do this on PlayStation 4. I also made this channel years ago, so, or 2 years ago, so Call of Duty kind of died out on me after Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So, as soon as I get Call of Duty on this game on the PS4, but I might get something else. But I'm gonna. So far, I know I'm gonna probably get Call of Duty on this. So let's get right into this. I just gave up a 3-1 home run. Thank God no one saw that.
Oh, one pitch on its way.
Shit.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this
So
offense.
I try to get my friends
Seems like
coming,
they're always
but,
finding
you know.
themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
There he
But
is.
the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter,
Now here it comes.
Carlos
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, it is? Oh. I mean, it's not on my volume. It's only on my earpiece. But
And it's quickly 0-2.
yeah, I would turn it down just a little bit. You don't really have to hear my voice. Just gotta hear the game.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Simmons.
Yeah.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip.
Can I help you, babe? Like,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big swing,
Want
and
me to
this
crack her
ball is
back?
crushed out to deep center field.
all right, get up here.
Gone.
I'll do it, and I'll play the game.
Field window.
I'm living right now, so Jesse can hear this.
It's a solo
Just
shot
what?
here for Gary Sanchez. Number 31
Yeah, I'll do your-
for him
I'll
on
do
the
your
season
crack.
as they
Crack
take
back.
the lead 4-3.
That sounded really good. Yeah, man. That's what's good in the streets right now.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just
Where?
2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems
Oh,
as though
what-
they might have
where
his
are you
number
going?
here. Not sure how much more the manager
That's
wants
not
to
where
see.
you're supposed to
He
go.
needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
I'm trying to be gentle.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic
think your
confidence
back's
in the
uncrackable,
box
babe.
right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
and a diving effort there, but it'll come up
Not
empty.
with
It's a base hit.
I'm not gonna.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Want me to move back?
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Push harder.
Perez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping
This
try, but it's
right
out of his reach and into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you.
Your back's
his
cracked.
pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters aren't point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So give him 5. Leading off the inning, Zach Kozar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The batter, 3rd baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So as we check it out. Hide it right here.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
As he swings and